Life has a funny way of teaching us. It will create chaos in our lives so that we may appreciate the peaceful times.
Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning to all my dear students. Children are the future of the world and children are our future generation. We at the city school, we have chapter prep section like to take our dear students on a virtual trip around the world. And a world which is full of beauty, nature and harmony. Peace is what we should all have in our hearts. Peace of mind and peace of soul. And hence, we wish you to enjoy the beauty around the world. I know during these days of the pandemic, none of us is able to travel and enjoy ourselves. So we thought, why not? Let's take you all to a trip around the world and enjoy ourselves. So, fasten your seat belts and stay put to enjoy what's coming ahead. Enjoy yourselves on this 20th November on Universal Children's Day.
Assalamualaikum everyone. Today on International Children's Day, I would like to take you all on a virtual journey to explore some of the beautiful gardens around the world. So let's buckle up and start from our hometown. As you all can see, we are at Safari Park Karachi. Let's go inside and explore together. Safari Park was inaugurated in 1970 by Lieutenant General Atikur Rahman. It is considered as one of the biggest family parks in the city, covering an area of approximately 148 acres. Now we are boarding our fun-filled adventure train to explore some more greenery around us. Let's go! Oh look! An amusement park! Unfortunately, I think I am too old to enter, but I am sure you all will get in. Has anyone of you ever wondered if zebras are white animals with black stripes or black animals with white stripes? Think about it. Children, stay tuned as the next venture continues.
A very big hello to Year Prep. We are here in London, in Wimbledon, and today we are visiting a park which is called the Dundonald Primary Park. We also call it the Dundonald Recreation Ground because we have a lot of activities in there, not only sports, but we also have a playground area. The park was made in 1893 and it covers an area of 486 hectares. So it's a very nice park. We are going to start with the rose garden over here. So as we can look at both sides, we have so many lovely rose bushes around, and because it's winter, the roses have sort of lost their color, but in the summer it's absolutely beautiful, and these pink roses are bright and blooming. The red roses have nearly gone, but as we can see, we have some yellow roses over here as well.
Oh wow, that was amazing indeed.
And it's a beautiful little rose garden which is in the beginning of the park. The park is beside a school, so the school uses the park a lot. The park mostly comprises of fields and grasslands. So the park, the grasslands are really used for cricket and football and other sporting activities. And look, here we have a lovely playground, and this is my daughter Aisha. So every day after school she likes to visit the playground. The playground is full of slides and swings and wooden areas to climb on and to enjoy with. On my right hand side we have these really nice, amazing tennis courts. So when the days are bright and shiny and when there is tennis season, because Wimbledon is known for tennis, a lot of kids come here, a lot of adults come here, they come and they practice tennis. So it's really fun to be here. It's also in summers used as a picnic ground. There are a lot of spots where parents come, children come, and they do picnics. So I hope you are enjoying seeing our park. It's a bit cloudy today because as you know, the winters have started, and I am sure it's winter over there in Pakistan as well. But in the summer it's really sunny and lush green and nice. And after the little park which we have over here, the little playground which we have over here for kids to play, we're going to enter the area with the grasslands. And we have really huge grasslands. This is a bit of a wild garden area which we have in summer, and we can see there's a bit of lavender still alive over here. In summer this place is full of lavender and it's smelling nice, and it's lush green and it's beautiful. So this is a bit of a lavender area over here which we have. So this area is a bit of a picnic area where the kids sit and have picnic. And these are really the grounds over here which are used for different things. And as we can see over there, we have some kids playing on this side, and we have people walking on this side, and some people play football over here, and it's also used for jogging, and it's used for walks, and it's used for cycling. People use it, people use it to do their different recreational activities. People also like to walk their dogs around, but they have very strict rules with dog walking. The dog always has to be mostly leashed, so that it's always safe for the kids and the adults to travel around. So this is our very famous Dundonald Recreational Park. It is one of the most famous parks of Wimbledon, which is in London, and we always have a very nice time coming over here with the children. I hope you enjoyed this brief overview of the park, and hopefully talk to you some other time with a new park. Bye!
Children, I hope you're excited for the next part. Let's see what do we have in store for you all.
Hello dear students, we are giving you a virtual tour some places here in Taiwan, and especially for the students of prep section at the City School PAF chapter. She is Fala and he is Mohan. They were the ex-student of City School also when they are in Pakistan. This is actually Maple Garden. Its speciality is that it's a low altitude garden park in the center of the city of Taichung in Taiwan.
I wonder what is our next destination.
Hello everyone, my name is Shalal Bharti and I used to study at the City School PF chapter, and today we are here to give you all a virtual tour of the Al Janoub Stadium here in Qatar. This virtual tour is specifically done for the prep section of the City School PF chapter. I hope you all enjoy.
Okay, so now we have reached the Janoub Stadium in Qatar, in Doha, which has been recently constructed for the coming FIFA World Cup, which is about to be held in 2022 in Qatar. So this is a newly constructed Janoub Stadium. So this is one of the fitness centers. It's one of the many fitness centers. It has a community park also all around it, and as you can see here, there are 2-3 different types of tracks. This track is for the horse riding. This is the horse riding track, and this all the way leads us to the majestic Janoub Stadium. This is the newly constructed stadium, and there is a park all around it with not only the horse riding track, but also the jogging and the cycling track. I'll just take you more closer to the park itself now. Walking all around the stadium, there are different parks which are lush green parks along the jogging and the cycling track, and it's not only that, but also these play areas for the children as well. Nowadays, due to the coronavirus restrictions, all these community parks are closed in Qatar, but still we have this facility of parks and play areas which are close to this stadium, so that children of all the ages can enjoy and have fun. Okay, here now I'll show you the part of the park where the children can play around, have fun. Parents and elders can sit on this lush green grass, and the people who are conscious about their health can even ride a bike or jog all around this stadium on these tracks. These tracks are going parallel. These are the red portion is for the jogging and the blue portion is for riding the bicycle, so that the bikers don't come in the way of the joggers. And it's all around the Grand Junub Stadium.
Children, stay tuned as the next venture continues. What an exciting day! I am sure you all have enjoyed as much as we all did. Here, I would like to thank all the wonderful people out there who helped us putting this idea together. So thanks and acknowledgements for the alumni in Qatar and Berlin, the wonderful kids and their mommy from Taiwan, and the family in UK. And above all, special praises for Sir Waqas and Sir Farhan for making this happen. Allah Hafiz everyone.
And I'd like to wrap up the entire show by saying thank you to Ms. Jannat Khurshid, who has been the most wonderful host on this virtual tour. Thank you everyone. Thank you Waqas, Farhan and Jannat. Thank you students for being a wonderful audience, and I hope you all had a wonderful time.